this shit more than most. Maybe I've been trying to find my way out of this hole. Haven't talked to mom, it's been a year. For all I know, she could be dead. And I'd be lying if I said there ain't relief in thinking that love has been a delicate dance I never learned well. Don't know how to act, having money I never earned well. Feels like if I don't fuck it up, then the world will. Did all that I set out to do, why do I hurt still? It seems the further I get, the more I close walls off to anybody who wants to know me. Outside of this persona grotto, I try to show like I post a reel, but it's probably the furthest from real, yo. It isn't all about the numbers and the glitz, and we always say what life ain't, but don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm chasing or trying to prove. Put another bandage on a bullet hole to fix the wound. Just consumed with these thoughts, trying to fight them off. I quit the drugs, but the biggest addiction's that inner dialogue. The vulnerability, the path to real connection. But I'm stressed and I don't wanna open up to anybody, especially those I have to trust. I've been burnt already once, twice, stuck at 100, but always thought that was a normal life. Because it's normal, right? For you to grow up thinking you're the only one you can depend on after all these nights alone. Police on the phone, either brother suicide attempts or your mom's overdosed. 4 dads came and went, either disappeared or died from the bottle they were sinking in. Even then, you still justify it like it's okay, being ignored, and when you do, well, you feel ashamed. Cause they got real problems, how the fuck do you complain? Now if someone says you're important, you just hold away. I know the trauma isn't always how the big things affected. The silent little cuts in the soul that get neglected, piled up and collected while you didn't pay attention and expected to be dealt with, but instead they just became the foundation that you built on. The blueprint is still wrong, like why the fuck I act this way? I didn't realize I'm like a walking pattern I'll never solve. Wrecking ball, destroying anybody who gets involved. It doesn't always show in obvious ways, hides underneath the surface, slowly causing a change. And it's hard to see the way it influenced your shape, when it's not the brush or the canvas or the colors, it's the way you paint. Always thought I was a hopeless case, but it's the programming I was programmed with to keep me safe. Safety doesn't always leave room to grow when you only feel safe in this world alone. That's abandonment, that still can't admit. The shit that happened as a kid might have played the biggest hand in this. How I carved pride out of the fact I had to do this on my own, but it's the only way I can, it's the only way I'm comfortable. I dress it up and market it. The more I represent it, the more these people applauding it. The more I get applauded, the more I get that conviction. But the love for what I do doesn't fix what I was missing. Just hoping that somebody would notice and they would ask how I'm doing, but they didn't. So I put it in these raps, but wanted someone to listen, wanted someone to care. Didn't get it at home, so I searched in a career, and my life got caught up thinking that I thought up these thoughts that I've got to stop. It's all trauma.